Hi boys and girls, welcome to another Crafternoon. Today we're going to make a really fun and simple craft inspired by Monday's story, which was Thank You, Amu, written and illustrated by Oge Mora. In this story, Amu loves to make delicious red stew, and she shares it with everyone in her neighborhood. So we are going to make a pot of delicious red stew that you can share with your family. It's easy to make. Let me show you how. To make this craft, you will need black construction paper, red construction paper, or if you have other colors or you just have white, you can always color it in. And you can use an assortment of other colors, so yellow, orange, brown, and I also use green. You can use whatever colors you have. You'll also need a glue stick, a pair of scissors, a pencil for tracing, and you're going to need to trace and cut out some circles. So for my circles, I use plastic lids as templates, and you're going to need a bigger one and a smaller one. If you don't have plastic lids, you can always look online for circle templates and print them out and use them to trace your circle. So we're going to start out with our black construction paper, and that's going to be our pot. So you're going to take your bigger circle and you're going to put it on your black construction paper, and you're going to trace all around your circle. And then once you've traced it, you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut it out, and you're going to have your circle looking like this. This is going to be the pot. So our pot needs handles. So you're going to take your black construction paper again, and you're going to cut out two rectangles that fit on the sides and that they're the right size for handles. But before you glue them on, you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut a smaller rectangle out of the inside, just like that. So that's going to be handle number one, and then do the same with the other one. And that's the second handle. So now we're going to glue the handles onto the pot. So you're just going to take your glue stick and put a little bit of glue on the ends of your handles, and then you're going to glue them to the back of the pot so that you have the opening sticking out and it looks like a handle. And then you're going to do the same thing with the other one, and you're going to glue it to the other side of the pot. Okay, so our pot has two handles. Now we need to make the delicious stew. So I'm going to make mine red, like in the story. So you're going to do the same thing. You're going to take your smaller circle template, and you're going to take your red paper and you're going to trace it all around. Then you're going to take your scissors, you're going to cut it out, and it's going to look like this. So it's important that this circle is smaller than the black circle so that it fits inside and you can still see black around the edges. So once it's cut out, you're just going to glue it. Just put glue all over the back, and then you're going to stick it right in the middle of your black pot. And if you don't want to make red stew, you can make any color stew that you like. Okay, so now we want to add something to our stew. So what's really fun is practicing your shapes and cutting out different shapes in different colors and adding these as our ingredients. So I have an orange triangle, and if you don't want to cut out shapes, you can just draw shapes or draw whatever you'd like in your stew. And I did two yellow circles, and you just want to glue them all around the inside of our delicious stew. And I did two green squares. And I did two long brown skinny rectangles. So once you have all your shapes in your stew, I made my sample alphabet stew. So you can take a colored pencil, a crayon, and you can or a marker, and you can practice drawing your letters. So I'm going to draw A, B, C. You could go through the whole alphabet and write as many letters and make your stew alphabet stew. Put them all around So you fill up your stew, and then when you're done, your stew is ready to eat. Looks delicious. All those letters in there. And here's my sample. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you have fun making this craft, practicing your letters, and making this delicious stew. Thank you so much for watching.